Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this session, I am going to talk about abstraction in object-oriented programming and how it is implemented in the C sharp, right? So, abstraction, the basic purpose of abstraction helps in reducing complexity and allows the programmer, the developer, to focus on interactions at a high level. Okay, it also promotes the reusability and scalability of the code. Now, abstract classes are classes that cannot be instantiated. It means that we can't create object of the abstract classes on their own and are meant to be subclassed. They can they can contain abstract methods. Okay, so inside the abstract classes we have the abstract methods, which are methods without implementation. This means that the abstract method inside the abstract class have no implementation. There is only like signature that we are giving inside the interfaces. Okay. Now let's me go to the development environment, and here let's me add here an abstract class first. Public for to create a class in abstract, you have to use the abstract keyword. Then the class keyword lets me give the name to the class as animal. And as I said that we are defining abstract methods inside the abstract classes. So let's me add here an abstract method. Okay, and let's me give the name as maxon. Okay, no, it is basically abstract method. And this abstract method you can see has no body, no implementation, because we oftenly give the body implementation inside the derived class from the abstract methods. Now let's me define here one other common method like public void sleep. Okay, and here I will just print a message to the console sleeping. Okay, now we just created an abstract class. The class name is animal. We have an abstract method without any implementation, and we have a normal function with complete implementation, and this function is not an abstract class. Okay, now we have to derive these, we have to derive a class from these animal class. It's mean that this class will become as a parent class. Now let's me define here one another class, public class dog, and this class will be inherited from the animal, this class. Okay, and here it giving me the error, does not, dog does not implement inherited abstract number member animal.maxOn. So in one of our previous video about the interfaces, if you remember, if we did not give an implementation of the function inside the derived class, it was giving me an error. So I'm getting the same error for the abstract classes also. Now let's me give some auto implementation for the maxOn class, and here you can see that I use the override keyword for this abstract method inside the child class, and then the same void make method, the same function name, and here let's me give some body implementation. uh, Bar. Okay, and now let's me define one another class. The class name will be cat, and this class will also be inherited from the abstract class animal, and I will override the abstract method of the animal class. Public override void make sound. Okay, and I will print to the console something like that I did for here for the dog class. Oh yes, like in this way. Now let me create here an object of the dog class. Okay, I'm just creating an object of the dog class, and then I will access the function my dog dot make sound. Okay, this this function, and then I will call its default method, this one. Okay, and now um, let's me create an object also of the cat class, and I created this object using the cat class constructor, and the type that I define is animal, and let's me access its make sound and sleep. Okay. Now if you just see oh, this line of code, the three lines we created an object of the animal type of the construct class type, but we created this class using the constructor of the dog class, the default constructor, and then we use the make sound, and this make sound will class basically call this function. Let me put here a debugger, and this make sound class object function will bring the execution here. Okay, now let's me put here a debugger so that we can see the output. Okay, now step all make sound. Step all, you can see that the execution come inside the derived class, the dog class that inherited from the animal class, and the message bar printed to the console. Step 4, and now this function of the parent class will be called. Okay, sleeping. Again, the object created of uh, animal class from the cat constructor, and here the execution come inside the cat class makes sound that I just override, and this function is defined as an abstract in the parent class in the abstract class, and this function prints the mu to the console, and here let after executing this line it will print the message again sleeping to the console, but the program will terminate it because there is no extra line of these. Okay, no sleeping is printed to the console. Now to summarize the key points, abstraction in object-oriented programming involves hiding complex details from the outside world and exposing only the necessary parts to the outside world. In C Sharp, this is achieved uh, using the abstract classes, which allows you to define methods without implementation like that we did here, that must be implemented by derived class, and then you can see that we implement this method inside the derived class here. Okay, now that is for today video. If you found this tutorial helpful, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment below for this video. Thank you for watching the video, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.